everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha by Omega, Turkey, and the Turkey Boss mod. So the economy continues to grow, the army continues to grow. We just deployed 2 more marine brigades which were attached to the plans that we have for the attack on Sevastopol and Sevastopol Bay. But we have these units not properly equipped with, the modern Kemal C1Xs and the Cobras and the new weapons that we're producing. So now I have to get that equipment as well as the proper training before we send them anywhere near there. Because the moment we send them there, we are committing and we are actually saying that, guys, if we take this, we are here to stay. And if we don't, we're still here to stay, which is a little bit of an issue when you think that they might get encircled and destroyed the same way that it happened to other units. Alright, man, our division... Wow, we're actually getting really good with these anti-tanks. Okay, they're just shooting it out, Israel and Egypt. Toleration with them pretty good. Military aid. When can we start manipulating their politics? I think we need like 30. Alright. Let me actually lower the volume, it's a little bit loud. So, yeah, we're still having those green. Nice, we're actually still auto-influencing them. I didn't know that. I thought it would be cancelled. Yeah, you can see that the economy is growing. We're even earning a little bit more money now. Offices over here doing good. Stability, unfortunately, is not. How is Japan not the most popular? Democratic Party took most of their votes as it looks. Okay, we got a new Corvette hull researched, so that in the future we can actually design a new Corvette. I think it would be a good idea to actually look at some of these surface-to-air and surface attack missiles, because they will help us significantly. Vertical launch system missiles designed to strike targets on the surface. It's going to be a big upgrade to our ships. Okay, you have no missions. It's actually good. Don't mind that. Trade. 7 and 13. We didn't get any more messages about the terrorists, so I'm gonna assume that it's working. Alright, so we actually are done with that. I think we might want to go through here. Monthly productivity for investment. These are duds, they do nothing for us, but these ones will be good. Extra 2 civilian factories and a bunch of infrastructure. New taxation policies. We actually wanted the global interventionism here. So you know what, let's finish this one first. Integrate the Cyprus state. I'm gonna turn into, that's part of our policies basically. We need the global interventionism at this point to make sure that we are actually properly handling this. 4th of December, still 2 more months. The depth is okay. 9.4. Energy is also okay. I start building some of these nuclear. Turksat 4B has been launched. Nice. Stability and political power. Army experience is growing. Damn, they really are throwing those missiles there and back. There's no tomorrow. And we started producing the istiklal. Nicely done, my friends. Nice. Just even it out a little bit. So when will you come to our fleet in about a year? Alright, that's cool. Our first 2 cruisers. Advanced ballistic propulsion system. Railgun, nice. That's actually really good. Railguns, stuff corvettes, stuff frigates, railgun naval cannons. Yes, get me that. Railguns are amazing. And we will attack over here. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we need to repair these. And do we have any SAM sites here? I feel like we don't. Yeah, we don't. Alright, we're gonna start ignoring this because that is just ridiculous. Okay, first of all, repair these things. That will take a while. Well, they really knew how to hit us there, didn't they? Yeah, no longer interested. No longer interested. So that was infantry weapons, right? Yeah. Alright, not much we can do with that. But camels are now being produced at 3.5 per day. How are you guys doing? Islamic Republic of Arabia has attacked our neighbor Iran. Alright. Our neighbor Iran has been just attacked by the Islamic Republic of Arabia. With no official war declaration prior to the strike, this is clearly a violation. So what's going on between you two? Are you at war? No. So it's just a missile strike. Bolster tourism, I'm okay with that. Not that it matters. And 7 and 12. November. 1 more month of demonstrations and then we are done with this stuff. 354, 363, 401, 395, 413, 402, 409, and 396. Wow, our units are actually looking really good. It's not our business. But we still need to drill them. You are regulars, trained, and you are beans. I really wonder what we're gonna face here. If we could get the 2 isticles into operation here, they could actually bombard the dockyards while we land, so that might be useful too. Nice, we're actually upgrading all of our aircraft. And we got another agent. The motion expert tough. Let's take you. And I actually want to build up a network here. I don't think it's gonna make any difference to us. But any network here is going to help us. 23, 15, 16, 61, 32. Yeah, well, getting some compliance. Sure, build us renewable financial collapse leads to conflict in Switzerland. Switzerland declared war on Switzerland. There's a civil war in Switzerland. So non-aligned against the Western. Non-aligned is just gone when it comes to debt. How did you spiral like this? That's crazy. And I'm actually thinking, does Nepal have focus tree? I don't think it does. No, I don't. I'm wondering, because Nepal, you know, with everything that's been going on recently, might be an interesting choice to play. We lower the imports a little bit. Okay, continuing with the construction here. 9th of December, we really need to get rid of that terrible excavation. That's gonna be good. It's gonna boost our 119. Let's see how much we're gonna get. But we really need to get rid of those protests. Offshore wind farms and improved anti-air weapons. Okay, battery parks. Let's go with this one. Satellite-based agricultural planning. Expanding on our GPS applications, we can use satellite imaging and other data from satellites to expand our reach and diligently plan our crop fields to ensure the most productive patterns. And you were boosting over here. Let's give you the night vision. The 4th generation made the most improvement in the NVG platform, allowing for the cleanest picture as well as the most effective combat situations. Subsidize Western culture. Don't mind if I do 6 and 12. Securize the state. Social conservatism changed by -20. Does it make any sense? I don't think so. Alright, and we got the new equipment. C4I Star. Strength multiplier suit. Okay, let us get low turbine, heavy autocannon. Let's research the medium tank gun. With a chrome-plated barrel and a longer length, this gun is capable of withstanding higher chamber pressure. With this increased pressure and the latest tungsten carbine sabot rounds, the gun is able to pierce more than 10 inches of armored steel. That sounds like something we might want to do. And we're gonna start production of you guys. Organization reliability and recovery rate. We are missing a little bit. Damn, this is really going up the reliability though. With 95. Here we have 90. Recovery rate is gonna get better. Organization is not gonna get better. Oh, because you didn't. Ah, okay, now I get it. So we need you here as well. And we can do this. Alright. So I'll put you up for production. And of course the priority is gonna be given to you guys. Iran requests international sanctions. No, not right now. We're not gonna support you in this endeavor. Airborne. Yeah, not interested. Egypt, 20.96. We're getting very close. Yeah, it still continues to rise, and I have no idea why. So I guess it's not working as I expected, or very unlucky. This group is actually banned from the politics. So, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? What is to say? Alright, naval. We're gonna do the anti-air missiles, the surface-to-air missiles. And we'll find a way. Alright, so let's see. Damn, actually we got a huge boost to fossil fuels. To everything else too. We don't need steel that much anymore. Okay, green riots are gone. And good riddance. Let's get maximum boost. Alright, we're bleeding out money a little bit, but oh god, yeah, that's actually really nice. Is this the new current income that we have? Because if we do, it's actually really nice. And that would actually allow me to lower the corporate tax by at least 2%, which would, believe it or not, help us in justifying getting the new taxation policy. Because then we would get 2% less tax cost, a little bit lowered stability, but we don't care about that. Instead, we get bonus to construction and tax. But none of these really make that much sense otherwise. New education program. Non-aligned support ecology. None of these will make much sense. Social conservatism is at 11%. What did you hit us? Did we stop you? Yes, we did. Alright. So continuing with the repairs. East Thrace is finalizing its factory, then these two, and then we'll build the shorehead sides. Producing almost 5.5 of these per week. That's nice. Okay, Cyprus integration has been finished, which is fun. Because there is no longer Cyprus to speak of existing, and we're gonna get sacrifice for national opportunities, which is going to lower the monthly population, lower the special forces capacity multiplier too. Okay, but we ought to be almost okay, I think. And moving where the wind blows, which is what we want to do, because that turns us from regional interventionism to global interventionism. It's part of our politics. Our volunteer camp. Justify war. Yeah, we lose most of the penalties. That should help us get additional bonuses. and, you know, give us a little bit of flexibility. Damn, they're sending in new aircraft. Look at that. They're sending in new aircraft, and there's a lot of them too. You guys are upgrading. How's the drilling going? Freshman. Oh yeah, but your stats just blew up. Yep, you have just a couple more of these to be phased out, and you'll be done. I think when you guys get to at least trained, we might consider doing that. Cyprus. Is Cyprus in NATO? I think it is, isn't it? It's in EU. You get Western outlook, so they should be in NATO still. Unless something horrible happened. Alright, Egypt 22.18%. Wait, this is Greece. I forgot. It's not Cyprus. Separately, it's Greece. So of course they are in NATO, right? Yes, they are NATO member here. Alright. Okay, doctrines available, airborne. It's not what I want. Let's repay a little bit of the debt. Let's buy a little bit more fuel. What can we do? Encourage and bolster the quality of tourism. I'm gonna subsidize Western culture, and I'm gonna bolster the quality of tourism. Not quality, quantity. I will always say that wrong, I apologize. You guys know though, right? Incoming rates. Yeah, I know. We don't have people to do stuff. You guys are researching, so that's good. Projects are available, but we don't have scientists, which is also good. I'm fine with that. Navy, army. Okay, I'm missing a little bit of steel. 1. Alright. I'll still take it. This is good. These are upgrades. Aircraft. Yeah, I think once we get this one and moving where the wind blows, we are gonna burn to get where is it? This one? Oh yeah, it's this one. The taxation stuff, because the tax revenue is gonna be beneficial in the long run. And we can offset the taxes by lowering. That's good in its own right. Alright, we're starting to build the shore sides. Repair all of the factories that were hit. 152. That's good. Again. Okay. We're just hurting their aircraft at this point. Drone 215. Any more that we can do? Nope. Future special forces, those would be nice. You are also way ahead of time. So let's look again at these. Let's get the modern autocannon. I think we can use it for IFVs once we are ready for those. That's still gonna be a bit of time. Ace pilot promoted. Alright, let me check the squadrons, because I'm not sure if we... Yeah, we do. I don't think you guys can get an ace. No, you do have aces. Naval targeting, ground attack. Alright. And the second one that we have, the coast air, here. Unassigned. That's gonna help you in the future mission that you will have. You're unassigned, so that's good. Alright, so we now have the women in the military and moving where the wind blows. So now it's lowering the civilian growth significantly, but nothing major. I'm thinking that what's hurting us more is the work fulfillment. No, it's still holding at 94.3. And we're growing the economy. So I'm happy about that. ISIS attack. At least 10 people were killed and 15 were injured following an explosion in Istanbul's Sultan Ahmed Square. An ISIS suicide bomber was reported to be responsible. Alright. We have been successful. We have successfully influenced Egypt, but they're... Oh god, what's going on? Oh, they're actually starting to be successful in their bombing campaigns. Alright, that's not good. We need to deploy more aircraft. That's not at all what I was expecting to happen. Okay, take you guys. Take you guys. And I guess that's it. And have you guys fly in here, because we need more. This is gonna mess up our plans, but yeah. And we got a new military factory from compliance. So I think the time has come to actually put up the Ospreys into production. But not that expensive. Not really that much expensive. But we'll use them for whatever we want. Alright, I feel like we might actually want to improve the radars as well. Because that is something that we were talking about before. We never did it. And it's not that expensive to do. And it's gonna help us with the interception. So wait, where are you? And you guys will get all 2 level 3. You guys will also get 2 level 3 and level 3. So let's put them like this. We're gonna mix it in a little bit. Alright, hopefully that's gonna be enough. Alright, and I actually think that's enough for this episode. Okay, what's going on here? The Turkish people grow more social liberal. The policies of our government have started to change attitudes in Turkey, as relatively progressive values have increasingly taken root in our country's people. And the youth especially have started to adopt more relaxed attitudes towards the religion, and Islam has come to influence their everyday lives less. So remove liberal society and gain extreme liberal society. Extra workforce size. They have pro-Western support. Alright. So is that a good thing? Bad thing? I'd say it's a good thing. Going down on the Muslim Brotherhood. Okay, well, we'll keep it running. We'll see if we get terrorist strengthening again. But yeah, we keep preparing for the invasion. Hopefully that's gonna come soon, because these units have been standing here for quite some time. But you can see they still have something to work with. Other units are actually getting much stronger, so that is good to see. Maybe we'll even figure out a way how to improve the Kamals soon. Yeah, the other cannon is going to be upgraded, so that is going to be good. The ATGMs are at max. We're going to get better battle stations. So yeah, I mean, you know, they might seem like we're not moving against them, but we are preparing and we're making ourselves stronger. And we're also shooting down the enemy aircraft. Even though we're taking casualties, we are producing more and more of these aircraft every week, so things are going well. And we started produce the transport helicopters as well, so you know, it is what it is. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.